Ladies and gentlemen, we have three fine young men from Seattle. They're coming. Hold on, they're coming. They're thoroughly all right and decent fellows.
Here is Junior at third base. They're going to wave him in. The throw to the plate will be late. I don't believe it. My, oh
Up to Gary Payton. Lead pass to Kemp Hill. Flying down. What a lob!
Welcome to Press Play Radio, the Emerald City Sports and Entertainment Hour. And now, here are your hosts, Dietrich Kienle, Griffin Bennett, and Taylor Jacobs.
And welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Press Play Radio. I'm your host, Taylor Jacobs. With me, as always, Dietrich Kienle.
Hey, it's very good to be here.
And Griffin Bennett.
Good day.
Whoa, Griffin is sitting really high up in the air right now.
I don't like it. I feel like he thinks he's better than me right now.
I found a chair that goes up really high when you hit the button, and so now I'm looking down upon everyone here at the table.
Unnecessarily. If I may, his knees are touching the table right now, and you don't need to be doing that.
I can put my legs on the table.
Not on my part.
All right.
And with us this week, special guests.
Woohoo!
Slow Dance.
What up, what up?
Dang.
Mic check.
Murder Dice. Rudy.
Well, yeah, we need.
Do you have any rap air horns on your?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't have the air horn just yet. Let's see. What do we got
That's
here?
necessary.
Hit him with something.
Wait.
We got a little.
That's good.
That was dainty. That has some daint to it.
That's Slow Dance's version of the rap air horn.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a some sort of, what would you call that device?
It's I guess it's a soundboard. We're
Soundboard.
using it as a soundboard, so we loaded a bunch of sounds up into the soundboard. So I mean, we have things like
Oh, that is key.
classic. You have to have that one. A little.
Yep.
Obviously, the wrong
you're
buzzer.
Is there like an app you download and you get just like
No,
classic
we're
radio
straight.
sounds?
We're finding these samples. We're ripping them ourselves.
Ooh,
Illegally?
pirate radio.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a level up Mario level up
We'll
noise?
level up, or
Ooh, what is that? Is it drop?
no? That's an
What is that supposed to
That's an
signal?
achievement unlocked on Xbox
Xbox
360.
achievement
That's a really little sound for an achievement.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like you actually did anything.
It's simple.
It's like your controller has now been disconnected noise.
Hey, it might be.
Yeah.
So pay attention. Anyways, welcome to Seattle's only entertainment and sports radio show, Press Play Radio. You can find us at pressplayradio.com, facebook.com/pressplayradio, Twitter, pressplay_radio, or podcasting or on
Google
Stitcher.
us. It's way easier.
Yeah, you'll find us. Just look for us. So we got a lot to get to this week, so let's jump right into it, guys.
And now, time for your Press Play Weekly Rewind.
Final four set. We have Florida versus UConn and Wisconsin versus Kentucky. Two SEC schools, one Big Ten school, and an American conference, a.k.a. the old Big East.
The new one.
The new Big East. So the question
1,
is,
2, 3.
who you got?
Say if your bracket isn't busted.
No, everyone's is busted.
everyone's-
Yeah. There's a few people in ours, the people who chose Florida, who went out on a limb and chose the best team in the country. Congrats, you're
Why
still
is it
alive.
every year none of us pick the best team and the best team seems to always win?
Yeah. And we have one guy who did pick Kentucky, so
All right.
I'm pulling for him.
Whoever
So,
that guy is, good on you.
Yeah, good on you. Well, he's from Kentucky, so
Oh, probably.
yeah. Mariners.
Oh, we going to do this right now?
Let's jump right into the Mariners because it's that big. Let's ask Slow Dance. What do you guys think about the Mariners? Are they real? 3
Are
games.
you guys even
sweep?
Mariner fans?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're going to win 162 games.
Are we going undefeated?
Yes, first team ever.
Dice thoughts undefeated.
Dice is just happy that,
Yeah.
that close safe.
Dice is a big Justin Smoke fan, I can tell.
Smoke a motive.
I just got to say, the better the Mariners do, the better my favorite bar in Seattle does. 95 Slide.
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
You know, the last time we won our first 3 games was 1995.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go.
Yeah.
That's fate.
Is that
Fate.
true?
Yeah.
The first 3 games?
Last time the Mariners won their first
games.
3 games was
That's
1995.
weird, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
I have another cool
It's
stat.
sad and exciting.
First time since 2008 we've scored 8 or more runs in 3 straight games.
Wow.
So we're an offensive juggernaut.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Yeah. Ride the train while it's there, people.
Yep.
Opening weekend at Safeco next Tuesday night. For those
Yep.
of you, there's tickets still
It's the
available.
first time a weekend's ever been on a Tuesday. It's going to be a really fun
I like
week.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I like what you did there.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
No, it makes sense.
I'm really hesitant to get on board here, as I'm sure we can all understand, because we haven't won.
Get on that wagon. Dude.
Yeah.
I know.
Even if it's just for a week.
On the
You
juice.
gotta enjoy
You got to
it for that
commit.
week, you know?
At least commit short time to it.
The worst is when you try to get on a wagon and then it just collapses as you're trying to get on.
That
So
is
that
a
wagon,
common
dude.
wagon
Yeah.
problem.
That sounds,
Yeah.
That sounds like a Mariners wagon.
Yeah.
To me.
That is a Mariners wagon.
Yeah.
It has a month of rolling and then it just falls apart.
Yeah. So fingers crossed this keeps up. Everyone's doing well right now. Pitching, batting, fielding. So
You know all the baseball things.
I know all the baseball field.
Yeah.
The baseball field things.
We run the bases and we hit the balls.
Yep. And we dive for the bet. Who's on first? Right?
Ew.
Oh.
All right, is it soccer time now?
It's soccer time. For you,
no.
Griff.
Do a Skrillex.
For you.
Do.
Sick, bro. Sick.
So-
And we lost.
Yeah. We played Mexico last night, as in we, Team USA. That's our we.
Duh.
And it was a draw, unfortunately. We were robbed of a goal in the last second. We should have won. The former Sounder, Eddie Johnson, was onside, but the Panamanian ref called it offside. So,
Panamania is an awesome name.
yeah. He's a Panamaniac, so.
It's shady.
Yeah, it's shady.
Wait,
Something
his
shady's
name
going
was
on there.
Panamanian?
No, he is from
He
Panama.
is from Panama.
Oh. I thought the whole
His
thing was very
name is
misconstrued
probably
all of a sudden.
Panamanian as well, though.
That makes sense. That makes
So-
sense. To me.
As it would.
Yeah.
So it was just a friendly, right?
Just a friendly, and
Why do we have
especially
friendlies against major rivals?
that.
I don't
that
get
is-
soccer, dude.
This
what's up with
is literally a
friendly
weekly
games?
conversation we
I
have
don't
with
get
Taylor.
it. It's like it doesn't
These are
matter.
basically just it's like a tune-up game. You know, this is like preseason, especially in the World Cup. This is just to figure out who's going to make the World Cup team and who's not going to make the
It's
World
like right
Cup.
before the NBA playoffs, the Heat just play the Pacers for
Yeah,
nothing.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Or like right before the NBA playoffs, they go and they play this like tournament.
Yeah,
And they're like, the Heat won the championship, but it's not the real championship.
yeah. It's the
But
pretend
it's like,
one.
well, get out of here.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a
I don't
lot of
get it.
unnecessary things that occur in soccer. I think we can all agree.
But a lot of necessary things.
Okay, like goals.
Yeah.
The one thing that needs more of is goals we don't get.
Well, you got to watch the high-quality soccer. That's what.
That's fair.
That's when you get the goals.
Is there anywhere tonight where people can go watch high quality soccer?
No.
Any
I'll tell you
recreational
what,
leagues
There's
around
a
the city?
recreational league where there won't be high-quality soccer that I might be participating
Yeah,
in.
let's say someone
so
wanted to come watch you.
I won't tell you
play
where
some
it is
soccer.
because it's going to be embarrassing, and I don't want you to see me.
Make sure to check the website for the exact address where Taylor will be playing later
Dietrich
tonight.
will be tweeting that out.
Live.
Live
It's gonna be a
tweets
live
of
tweet.
Taylor's soccer playing.
Won't
skills.
allow it. All right, and then the Sounders lost, so obviously we won't discuss about that too much. They were up 1-0, and then they ended up losing 2-1. So
Don't care.
yeah,
Amen.
that's all right. We'll keep talking about it. There's some people
Taylor's
who do
trying
care.
to force soccer down
I
our
don't
throats.
believe that people care about the Sounders.
You think it's all like just a fad?
I just don't believe it.
So who shows up to the games?
Yeah,
I think people like saying they like the Sounders
Okay.
because it
that.
makes them seem cultured.
Second
All right.
that. Because soccer's the world sport.
But I don't believe that they actually do because
So
you
no
never
one-
see someone walking around and be like, man, the Sounders lost. My day is ruined. You
Fair
know,
point. Yeah.
every other sport, it's like you love the Seahawks. If they lose, you're pissed.
yeah.
Sounders lose, don't care.
I think there's part of that. There's like I just want to be seen at the scene kind of Sounders fans.
I
But
don't
then I
know.
think there are some real ones who get a bad rap from the other ones.
No, I've seen Taylor get upset about a soccer game. Match, I'm sorry, a match.
no game, match, whatever you want
Do
to
you
call
call
it.
it
Games have
football?
match.
Call it both things. It's soccer and football. I mean,
No,
it
we
makes
ha-
sense.
This is no.
It's not hand egg. You know what I mean? That makes sense for football, American football.
Oh, ellipse,
Yeah.
because it's the shape of an egg.
An egg isn't the shape of. Never mind. Let's not get into
Anyways,
shapes.
we won't get. There
This
are
isn't the
fans out
kindergarten
there.
podcast.
There are also non-fans out there. So we cater to both here on Press Play Radio.
Taylor,
And
did you get a tan?
I did. You know why? I
Why'd
went
you
to
get that?
California. I went to Disneyland.
Oh, tell
and
us
speaking of
about that.
Seahawk fans, I saw 10 to 15 probably Seahawk fans in the Starbucks in Disneyland, of course.
In the Starbucks alone?
So
There's a
we all
Starbucks
started-
at Disneyland now?
Yeah, there's one. So
It's been a long time since I've been there.
All Seattle things just culminated in like a corner.
and someone working behind the desk or behind the counter rather was from Seattle as well. So not only were there fans, but there was someone working at Disneyland who was also a fan of the Seahawks. There were more Seahawk fans than any other fans, maybe besides Dodger fans that I saw.
Dodger fans.
I saw a ton of Seahawks
Been told
here.
to look out for the Dodger fans.
Dodger fans.
Don't meet them in parking lots.
No,
you might get
after
stabbed.
dark. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
not good.
yeah. Especially if you're a Giants fan too.
So I need quick best Disneyland attractions.
Oh,
once you're over 25.
Anything in Tomorrowland, Space Mountain. Let's see, Matterhorn.
I'm into Toontown. Do they still have
Toontown's
that?
tight.
Do they
Toontown's
still
tight.
have that?
Yeah,
Toontown's tight.
Toontown's still there.
What's
So
in?
weird.
I just
Yeah,
remember
it's
it's
weird.
So weird.
It's weird. You go in and all of a sudden it's like there are fake mountains, and you're almost like, am I in the Truman Show? Like, did I really enter a fake world, a
Yeah.
Toontown world?
It's
So-
There are no rides in
it's so-
Toontown.
Yeah, there are. Oh, yeah, there are.
I don't remember. Like,
They're
what-
like
what's-
car rides, like Roger Rabbit's
Oh, there's like
wacky.
a ride and it goes and you think you're gonna hit the wall. and
Yeah.
it opens
Oh
up
yeah,
and you,
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
there are a lot of wacky, zany rides are in Toontown.
A lot of
So
gift
you
shops.
went
Yeah.
over the weekend. Was it a nightmare in terms of people?
No, we went on a Friday, and we went early. We did it right. We went early,
How
did all
early?
the rides,
Like 8 a.m.?
open 9 a.m.
Okay.
There
But
go.
we were in the motel right across the street, so we walked there.
Oh my!
You stayed
Oh,
at a motel.
motel.
Was
Also-
it a Disney motel?
No, it wasn't. I wish it was a best American value inn, and
Never even
props
heard
if
about
you
that.
can even find one of those
Yeah, I've never
anywhere
heard of
else. But we rented a Fiat, and
That's some SEO they've got going there.
yeah. So
you just Google best American value hotel.
You rented
Yeah.
a Fiat.
we rented a Fiat, and they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry, we're out of the Fiat." I was like, "Oh man, I thought it would be funny to drive around one of those." They're like, "But we have this Dodge Challenger. If you want the Dodge Challenger."
So then you just
So then we drove around LA in a Dodge Challenger,
Nice.
just mobbing down the street.
Just
So
challenging people.
challenging
to races.
anyone we saw.
All the Fiats.
So let's get into some music. So we got Slow Dance here in the studio. If you want to get a hold of them or us, you can call us at 1-888-298-KKNW or locally 425-373-5527. If you have any questions for them or anything you'd like to talk about with Slow Dance, feel free to call in. But let's get into some music. So I know we wanted to play an older, like a rewind. We'll throw it back an older.
Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, Throwback Thursday.
This is Vampin', right?
Yeah.
This is
The
vamping.
song is from our first album, Risk It All. It features Nicolas Cage screaming, "I'm a vampire,"
Thought that's
over
what
and
that
over.
was.
Yeah, so
As
it was
most
initially
classic songs
supposed,
do.
It was supposed to be for the Twilight soundtrack, but didn't make it.
If I get there.
was there an application
Too
process?
edgy. No, they hired us to
Oh.
make it. Make a song about vampires. And
Yeah.
Then we
Just
then we
missed the
did
cut.
Too Edgy.
Understandable.
So, yeah, this song's called Vampin'.
Yeah, I'm a wildcat. I run with wild ones from a savage land. I have strange fun. You wanna play dead? Then giddy up. I feed off that bad love. I live off that young stuff. Middle finger in the air. Don't forget I don't really care. Me, I don't give a fuck. Up, yo, suck your blood. Cause I'm neo-gothic. Ain't from hell with no garlic. My blood is toxic. Filled up with toxins. Talk slick, game sick, cosmic. Nothing microscopic. Magic trick on a chicken chick. She get the ice pick. Don't provoke, bitch, I'm broke. All my money up in smoke. I'm a dish, plus I'm nuts, and I'm coke. Near a stroke, punchline, hang 'em high. Quiet storm, good choice, poor form. My wrong, right away, every day. Shakedown, you can find me downtown. Cameras in the light post, still can't catch a green ghost. No. I'm a vampire. Yeah, I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm Dad's from Detroit, my mom's from Bethlehem. Me, I'm on murder dice. I'm from Washington. I donate plasma to the blood bank. They swap my blood for oil to fill your gas tank. Twisted sideways, black hearse burning down the highway. Bird of prey, praying for the birds like some field day. Suicide squeeze, getting tan from the gamma rays. Mouth spit, sharp teeth, taste like an ashtray. Yeah, I'm on that foul play. Disobey the cliche. He say, she say, going up the ante. Nowadays insanity, everything instantly. Where there is risk, I see only opportunity. That's me on the marquee, drunkest at the party. Creepy, sexy flower, oh so schmarmy. Bitch, you look fancy. Chick tried to gas me. Little did she know about my motherfucking vamp steez. Little did she know that I'm a vampire. That's such a sin. I'm a vampire. Hey, I'm a vampire.
Ford Sports Performance is proud to announce the first annual Dream Big Kids Camp, hosted by Super Bowl champion Deshaun Shedd on April 26th and 27th. Kids from ages 8 to 14 are welcome to come to the camp to train like the pros and take their games to the next level. For more information or to register for the camp, go to gofordsports.com. Spots are limited, so be sure to register today. Ford Sports Performance. Train like the pros. Press Play Radio is Seattle's only sports and entertainment variety hour. Join hosts Taylor Jacobs, Griffin Bennett, and Dietrich Kiemle every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. as they explore everything sports and entertainment from Seattle and beyond. Visit us at PressPlayRadio.com or find us on Facebook and Twitter to interact with us. Press Play Radio is Seattle's only sports and entertainment variety hour every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. on Alternative Talk 1150 a.m. Welcome back to Press Play Radio. This is some old Rudy. I think you gave this to me.
I probably haven't heard this since.
I think you gave this to me in like high school, when I was in high school with your brother John.
That's weird, man.
Yeah,
That's a really long time ago.
That's a long time ago.
Remember it, yeah.
So
this is like an artist.
That's what we're doing here on Press Play Radio. We're surprising the artists with their own music.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't.
That's
know
how we do
anyone
it.
had that. I
Yeah.
was like.
By the way,
that
this
beat sucks. It's not being used.
Turn this off right
This
now.
is a music intervention.
It was a bumper. Yeah, it was a bumper. That's what we come
Listen
in
to
with.
this stupid song you made.
You need to
What do you
stop
have to
doing
say
this.
for
It
yourself?
wasn't stupid. We used it on air.
Wow.
Well, welcome
was
back.
bad.
No one
Press
likes
Play
their
Radio.
earliest work.
Yeah, exactly. We are live with Slow Dance in the studio today, so we're going to get into some questions for them. Our pause is going to be all about them and their music. So
And
I
listen
guess,
to their music. Google
Yeah.
it, and where should they find your
yeah,
music?
where can they find it?
Just Google slow dance hunks.
Yeah, do that.
That's it.
And then image search for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that
For
cover of the
sure.
album
but
is
don't
awesome.
just search for just hunks.
Yeah,
You'll find weirder images.
that's a separate
'Cause
tab.
I did that when I was trying to steal an album cover.
Separate.
Yeah, that would have been some research right there.
Yeah.
Led me down some weird rabbit holes.
Some weird places. So, who is Slow Dance?
I
Nice.
mean, it's basically like being with an angel and just having them like ingest gems,
Yeah.
and then they regurgitate them
Whoa.
back at you.
I believe that's called apportation for those who don't
Apportation,
know.
everybody. Yeah, it's like it's being real wet on a Tuesday night.
That's
Just,
real.
You know,
Tuesdays can be
Hey.
rough sometimes
Okay.
Just a
too.
couple hunks.
Wet
Yeah.
Tuesdays.
living in a treehouse. You know,
Yep.
that's
That may be
basically
the best
what-
definition
what-
of oneself, maybe
If
ever.
you live in a treehouse, I'm pretty sure every night would be wet.
It would be damp.
It'd be
Yeah,
damp.
at
Damp.
least
Damp,
damp.
at least, a little mossy.
Yeah.
Wet Tuesdays in the treehouse needs to be your next album name.
And the first concert should be in a treehouse
Yes,
for sure.
Of course.
That's not a bad idea.
So
There you go.
where did you guys meet, or where did you guys get started? How did you guys get started?
I'm not. Well, both our bands broke up at the same time, and I think that we just. I knew Dice as this amazing musician who is renowned for never releasing any songs because he's just I don't know. He liked to be reclusive like that, and I was like, I'm gonna get him to do a song. So I was like, let's start a band, man. I got this show booked up. Like in a couple months, we should do it and make some songs. First show just happens to be on the last night that Four Loko is legal.
Wow,
that's timing.
Yes.
Oh, what
So
a day.
Murder
That's
Dice
timing.
drinks 3 or 4 before the show.
Yeah.
feeling it.
And
Wet Tuesday.
passes out on stage during the show. That's when I knew.
How does passing out
That's
on
when I knew we were special. But
passing
his
out on
friends,
stage look?
no, but
that is not how it went down.
so
So,
the
Dice, how
rumor
did
is-
it go down then,
Yeah,
Dice?
this fiction.
There's a very special lady out there. Her name is Michelle. She goes by Little B Word.
I hope literally.
Yeah.
She's got wild dance moves, and we were at the Blue Moon, and she's on the ground just shaking like a piece of bacon, and I got down there with her.
Like a similar piece of bacon.
Yeah, and I was kind of on her, and this hobo just stabbed me in the leg.
it was at the Blue Moon.
What?
Yeah,
Wait, with what?
This
with
is
a
true.
pocket knife.
With a pocket knife?
Yeah, and I
And
didn't
like
feel
cut
it.
his leg.
I didn't feel it because I was on that Loco buzz.
Right.
And I'm just, I'm playing, and I'm like, God, I just don't feel right.
This
And eventually, I did collapse.
Right.
But
Because
I
the
looked
blood
down at my
loss.
The blood
leg,
loss.
and
Because
I'm
the
like,
hypovolemic shock, yeah.
this guy's just like inch away from my femoral artery.
Dang.
But yeah,
And
recovered.
if anyone has been to the Blue Moon, you
It's
know
not
this
safe.
is not.
Yeah.
You know this is not far fetched.
Yeah,
it's
wow.
that's a
100%
bar
true.
for hobos.
I couldn't even feel it though, honestly.
So,
But yeah,
Four
he got-
Locos are
And
great.
yeah, that's
yeah, that's the,
that is the start of slow dance. That is just an amazing
That's
origin.
how you bands begin.
Like Star Wars: A New Hope has nothing on the story of the slow dance. This the
who
start of
knows
slow
how it
dance.
will end?
The second
That's the
trilogy is
beginning.
around
We're
the
waiting.
corner.
We're waiting.
Yes.
To find out.
Yeah, we're both just like, you want to give up?
Yeah.
Why not?
Hey, it's Tuesday. It's wet. You just want to quit? All right.
Done.
You get stabbed.
So, who inspires slow dance? Who or what inspires slow dance?
One man.
One man.
I'm gonna steroids.
Steroids.
Just
HGH or just regular steroids?
just
The
all of
cream,
them.
the
All of
clear,
them. All right.
Anabolic and across the
Any
board.
ones you can get.
street.
Food, of course.
Food has to
Sleep.
be. Yep.
Hey, no one ever thanks food. Nobody ever
You can't rap
thanks
without
food.
food.
It's
Yeah.
a very
Nobody ever
ungrateful
thanks
nation
food.
out there.
Yeah.
Thank you, food.
It's all straight to God. No
Yeah.
food. You're interacting with food 3 times a day at least. Dietrich 17.
Thank you.
So
Our
Yeah,
biggest inspiration is Tony Horton of P90X.
Oh yeah, can't forget about the
Really?
horde.
Do you guys do that on a daily basis, or did you
I
never
just
done
started doing it.
I
like a month
literally
ago.
just watch it. I don't. That guy amuses me so much.
I bet
He's got
but
some-
your eyes are probably the most toned eyes around just from watching the P90X.
I'm very motivated.
Yeah. Oh. I'm motivated to watch the tapes. So motivated to watch these tapes.
You don't know what's gonna happen next.
So, how is Hunk different than the first album release that you guys had?
Is there a way it's not different? I think is the
How many
number one
stabbings
question.
were involved
I
with
think
this
there's
album?
it's a lot different. I think we the first one we were just kind of reiterating what both of us were doing from our training.
P90X?
Yeah.
Specifically.
And this one I think we actually found our own voice and our own identity. Cuz like I'm really tired of hearing the same old S word all over the place.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I wanted to do some different, some fresh, some that kind of resembled more of our personalities than
Yeah, if you people haven't heard it, it's insanely unique. I don't
Yeah.
think anyone else can listen to it and say like I've heard this before.
No,
Yeah.
it's so fresh.
Pretty unique album release, too, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell us about the
yeah.
album release
Oh, it
party.
was live.
We
It was
were-
so live.
I was there at least. I fell down a couple times. on the day.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh man.
I saw some people eat it. Our album release is at Southgate Roller Rink. Seattle's friendly rink is,
Yes.
is their tagline.
The friendliest.
Because the other ones, people are just getting stabbed.
Extra rude, yeah.
And yeah, we did the show in the middle of the rink. Did an old roller disco, old fashioned. It's pretty awesome. We got this new philosophy of no regular shows.
I like that.
Yeah.
Don't want to do shows where people are standing in the back with their arms crossed.
No.
I got to talk about my favorite moment is like everybody was having so much fun.
Yeah.
And then my buddy's girlfriend got mad because she got too drunk.
Was she mad at him or at the booze?
Just mad.
Just got mad.
Just mad. So
Got
she starts
emotional.
crying.
Yeah.
And I roller skate by him, just gay in a good way.
Right. Very jovial.
In the old
Yeah.
in a happy
Everybody's just smiling.
Yeah.
These cold bastards are all lit up. And I look over, and he's just got that look, that 1,000-mile stare that a dude gets when his girl is just, bummed. And we took a party bus there, and on the party bus back, like I've never seen people partying as hard as they were. And then I would pan to him.
Terrible mood.
And he'd just be looking out the window, just
When partying
just
goes wrong.
destroyed. Yeah.
Just
There we go.
Boom! Kevin Bartlett.
soundboard.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. So, would you guys have any shows coming up that people can look out for, or?
We got a couple. We're planning a couple right now. We're gonna do one on a party bus.
That's awesome.
Just the show on the party bus.
It's a double-decker, like a British style.
Yeah.
At least.
So that's gonna be awesome.
Limited seats, obviously, available on that one.
Yes. So that's only our number one fans get to go on that one.
Yeah.
Actually, whoever pays the most money, it'll be an auction.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do one on a cruise boat.
Like Argosy?
A night on the sea with slow dance.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna do. I think we're thinking about a laser tag show.
A laser tag show?
Oh yeah.
Like, would you be competing while singing?
No.
Be
Well,
going on
maybe
around you.
that's a good idea.
Ooh.
Like,
I think
you
it-
sneak up like singing really soft.
There's like this company that will come to any space and set up like a laser tag arena.
Whoa.
So like
Let's have them do it in the studio.
Yeah. Okay. A studio laser tag.
So, like,
laser tag show.
Yes.
All right. It's on the
That's
agenda.
a great idea.
Those are our next 3 shows.
Wow.
We're planning them right
See,
now.
these are 1,000,002 reasons why you need to listen to Slow Dance and go to their stuff.
Yeah.
It's
So
it's nonstop fun.
yeah, let's get into some more. We asked the serious questions. Now let's ask some fun questions. So,
Hit him with the real stuff.
what's a pre-show meal like for each of you guys?
Beer.
Just straight beer.
Mine is mostly steroids.
Yep.
And then tequila.
Which do you have a brand preference?
I love Hornitos.
There you go.
Yeah, well done.
A little
Amen.
Hornitos plug right there. I need you to do this simultaneously. You can't look at each other while you answer this next question.
Okay.
If your band was to be related to one WWF tag team in the history of the WWF, what tag team would they be related to, or mostly
Are you gonna give us
associated
a
with?
countdown?
We're gonna get
You
a
can-
countdown?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
The
The
Outsiders.
Rockers.
Well, there you go. Okay.
I like that. They're kind of similar.
The
Yeah.
Outsiders.
Mm-hmm.
It was Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
And them because I used to WCW versus NWO.
Yeah.
It's the
Nintendo
best video
64.
game.
N64.
Greatest game ever. And
Yeah.
I would just dominate. all
Chokeslam,
day.
Kevin Nash Chokeslam.
No,
was-
his was Powerbomb.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He did like
Yeah.
a sideways chokeslam move.
No, that was Scott Hall. That
yeah.
was Scott Hall's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that game was the best, dude.
Yeah. I like those answers. Those were great answers. So
Why did you pick? Who's the wrestlers in the ones you picked?
Shawn Michaels and what's his name? I can't remember. It was the 90s.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The other guy.
Anything with Shawn
Yeah, anything
Michaels.
with Shawn
Yeah.
Michaels has
Yeah.
sex
The other
appeal.
dude.
High chin was sweet chin
Sweet
music.
chin, yeah. Oh man, that's
yeah.
just that's great. That's great stuff right there.
I feel like he really does embody our music, though. Shawn
Yeah,
Michaels.
no,
Yeah.
I agree.
HBK?
I changed my answer.
He could have been on the Hunks album cover.
He could have.
It was
like,
Marty
not kidding.
Jannetty.
Marty Jannetty,
Oh,
drop kick like
Dropkick
Marty Jannetty.
Yeah, the Marty Jannetty. How could we forget that?
The New Rockers.
Yep.
You call yourself sports announcers.
Dare we?
Marty Jannetty.
Dare you not know
All
who
right.
that is?
So we know how important food is. So if you guys could make a meta fast food meal, so you could have McDonald's fries, Taco Time ice, but let's say Coke from McDonald's as well. What would the meta fast food meal be?
Mine is like teriyaki chicken on top of a bed of Taco Time Mexi fries.
Whoa!
And it's called Hater Tots.
Yes! That is so fantastic.
That's a new thing. We just started a new thing here on Press Play Radio.
Hater
so
tots?
Hater Tots.
That's
Hater,
amazing.
send in your pics of
Quit
hater
eating those
tots.
Hater Tots.
Yeah. or keep eating them.
Yep. That's what we eat before shows.
Yeah.
Mine would also just be Taco Time's delicious, unique hot sauce.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
so good. I had that
Yeah.
today.
It's weird.
Yeah.
On
No one
everything,
knows
everything,
what it really
on
is.
the ice.
No.
Everybody carries it.
It's just it looks like there's vegetables in it,
yeah.
but no, we're not sure.
But it's not like salsa.
No.
Is it
But
hot?
it's not hot
It's
sauce.
It's not ketchup either.
I don't think
It's-
anyone
But
really
isn't it the
knows what it
consistency
is.
of a ketchup?
Yeah, it's
You know?
It
thick.
transcends hot sauce. Really.
It transcends all sauce.
It's yeah.
as well
I mean,
as
can
their
you
ice.
imagine Taco Time, hot sauce, and some pho?
Oh,
a good time.
Whoa.
Keep coming up with these.
Revolutionary ideas here.
I'm saying
This is like
We're making
food court
history.
experiments.
I
we're
know.
inventing the future.
Wow. Wow.
Should come in every week.
Yeah. Weekly segment on a weekly show. All right. Who are the best athlete rappers of all time, according to Slow Dance?
Well, first of all, athlete rappers are my favorite genre of rap.
Yeah.
Hands down.
So I think my ultimate favorite athlete rap song is MC Hammer featuring Deion Sanders.
Okay, yeah.
Because obviously they made a rap song.
Yeah.
Of course it did.
Deion did
And of
everything.
And it probably
course,
cost $16 million to make.
yeah. And of course, it was for the Street Fighter soundtrack.
Oh, it wasn't.
Yes,
The
it
movie?
was.
The movie?
This is like everything I love about my childhood in one song.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like everything awesome about the 90s in one song. But then there's like all these people that you wouldn't think, like Jason Kidd made a rap song.
Yeah.
What the Kid did.
Yep.
Gary Payton.
We played that was the first song
Living
we ever
Legal
played
and
on.
Large, yeah.
on-
That's
on
what I'm
Press
saying,
Play.
dude.
Yeah. Gary
And they got
Payton
some tight
kills
beats.
it.
Of course he does.
I
Did you guys hear
It's
that?
Gary Payton.
I know.
He kills everything.
Did you
I
hear
wish
the
I had
LeBron
known.
song this week?
Yeah.
Wasn't
What?
it great? Well, he put out a April 1st, like put out
Oh,
a fake song.
wait, you
Yeah.
mean, wait, or Boogie Smooth.
No. That was the Boogie Cousins that also the April
Yeah.
Fool's
Oh, he did
Day.
it too?
Yeah.
They both had so LeBron like put out a YouTube video of a song, which is
very
it's not
unoriginal now.
terrible.
No,
but
it's on a
not good.
Jay-Z.
Does he sing
on a
or does
Jay-Z
he
He's
rap?
Rick Ross
sang over a
beat.
Jay-Z instrumental. It's rap. He's not singing.
But it was for April Fools, or is he
And, well, he
serious?
like announced, "Oh, my like
That's how he
mixtape's
gets
coming
away
out,"
with it.
or whatever,
Yeah,
and then he was
That's
just
how you
like,
get
Yeah.
away with it. You drop it
So
on April
I'm
Fool's.
not. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not serious. Oh, but you liked it? No, I'm just kidding. It was serious.
I know, like, there's such a stigma, like, when athletes rap now, like, oh, you're going to be like, it's going to suck. But it'd be tight if someone was like, no, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing
Well,
it for real.
Meta World Peace, a.k.a. Ron Artest, did it.
He did.
He did it pretty hard, but failed also equally as hard. So
Has anyone ever succeeded? Like transcended?
Shaq?
Yeah, Shaq did it pretty
I swear,
well, actually.
dude, Shaq had
That
some
was a
tight-
top seller. I think that album was.
Shaq Diesel.
He had Ice Cube, like, as his, like,
Well, he called
did.
Kobe out real hard in the club that one
Oh
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's freestyle though.
That's true.
Dice, you got a favorite?
I mean, like, I have a dream creation. What
Okay.
I would
All
like
right.
to see.
Yeah.
I want to just hear what the Utah Jazz.
Would it sound collectively like?
What year
Malone
did
and
Utah Jazz?
Stockton?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Stockton,
What?
Malone.
Chet-
I want Ostertag in there too.
Hornacek?
Just get them all together
Hornacek
and
on the
see
funky bass.
what they got. You know, Karl Malone's got like that Hootie vibe.
He does. Yeah.
Somerville,
Black dude.
Louisiana. Oh man,
He's
he's
a
got the
jam
twang.
band guy.
Who would be the singer?
Stockton.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stockton would be the
Stockton.
raptor. The rapper.
Hornacek just banging bongos.
Yeah.
Man.
You guys have any what this was athlete rappers?
Yes.
Yeah.
What about rapper athletes though?
Oh.
Like Master P.
Like just like Master P. That's the only one I could think
The
of.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, the game?
The game went. Yeah, he had a scholarship to Washington State University for basketball.
The Auburn running back is like the son of
Trey
De La
Mason.
Salle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of
So
Daniel
you
Saul.
know that his dad's got to be pretty.
Well, doesn't Snoop
That's
have a
right.
couple kids that are really good at
Yeah.
football or something?
Yeah.
He does.
Will Smith.
No, Jaden's.
Not Jaden. There's another. There's
Will Smith. There's
another
Will
son
Smith?
who's. No.
He
There's
has-
another son, I believe,
who
who plays like high school football. He's decent.
Oh, all right.
That would be like truly next level though. Like if a musician became a professional athlete.
Just did that. That's
Just
that's a whole nother
decided.
realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like 35, join the NBA.
You know what? It's time. Time for me to join the NBA. I'm not gonna wait anymore. So, guys, did you have any other questions you wanted to?
No. That I don't know.
I mean, where do
couldn't-
you go from there? Is the
I
real
don't
question.
know.
Dice, how tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
What hospital were you born in?
Swedish.
Swedish? Me too, man. What day?
It was, the 9th of January,
9th of January?
1982.
Great day.
Oh, I wasn't even there.
My social security number.
Oh man. So let's get into another song. Let's get into a song off the new album. USSR. What do you want to intro the song?
Yeah, that's
for us?
our song to call for peace with Russia.
I like it. The Crimea situation.
Yeah, let's put aside our
So
differences.
is this is the solution.
This is the solution. Yeah.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. USSR.
Your Facebook while you transmit. I can't stand it, how nothing's written in ink. How you like to not think about the rest of the world on the brink. We are not uncompensating, ADD, we're concentrating. Adderall, that silver lining, lining up for data mining. Wake up, bubble gum, late night, creepy scum. So I take that freedom, no boundaries, I don't need them. Dream pop, Coney 12, Africans. I got caught in again. My phone rings and it never ends. I can't pick it up and play words with friends. Look at me on my soapbox. My lone arrow can only talk. No line, no through tweet. No ability to speak. That's that coffin nail. Straight to voicemail. Phones down, hands up. That's the way I like to.
Press Play Radio is Seattle's only sports and entertainment variety hour. Join hosts Taylor Jacobs, Griffin Bennett, and Dietrich Kiemle every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. as they explore everything sports and entertainment from Seattle and beyond. Visit us at PressPlayRadio.com or find us on Facebook and Twitter to interact with us. Press Play Radio is Seattle's only sports and entertainment variety hour every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. on Alternative Talk 1150 a.m. Ford Sports Performance is proud to announce the first annual Dream Big Kids Camp, hosted by Super Bowl champion Deshaun Shedd on April 26th and 27th. Kids from ages 8 to 14 are welcome to come to the camp to train like the pros and take their games to the next level. For more information or to register for the camp, go to GoFordSports.com. Spots are limited, so be sure to register today. Ford Sports Performance. Train like the pros. Welcome back to Press Play Radio. Taylor Jacobs here. With me as always, Dietrich Kiemle.
Hey, good to be here.
And Griffin Bennett.
Good afternoon.
And this week, Slow Dance is in the studio. Yeah. A little bit of music off their new album, Hunk. So if you don't have that, go out and get it.
Cop it.
Cop it. Whatever you say to mean get, go out and do that.
So yeah, during the break we got into some mean dolphin talk. So
Yeah,
let's dive deeper.
Yeah,
Dice
so
is an expert on this.
A little porpoise parlay.
Oh no.
Me and Dice had a long conversation at Applebee's.
Factoria
Before-
Applebee's?
Applebee's.
Shouts
the
out.
hot
Yep.
spot.
The hottest spot.
The hot spot. They have like $2 beers. It's amazing. But we got into a long conversation about combat dolphins.
Yep.
And Dice knows a lot about them.
I mean, that basically.
That's it.
No, you guys say no.
These are fighting
the
dolphins.
army, the Russian army, trains dolphins.
Do they put like knives on the snouts?
How battle ready are they?
So like they're saying that sometimes they can kamikaze like
Whoa.
submarines,
Is
I've
that
heard
animal
about
cruelty, though?
Submarines.
and they'll go and like plant, like sonar stuff to see if anything's coming through their waters.
Like little
or-
scouts?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is scary.
Did you know in World War II there's a Polish bear that was enlisted in the army? It's called Soldier Bear. And his job,
not
so
known for
like
their
no, so
creativity.
they're in a big battle, and like this is true. You can look it up. They're in a big battle, and
name was
like
Soldier Bear.
everyone,
You wear a uniform?
Soldier Bear, dude. They killed this like family of bears, like and
so
but one of the babies lived, and so the army took the baby and like raised it as their own. And trained it to like deliver ammunition during the battles.
That's not what I would use a bear for.
It's
in
the
battle.
inverse Jungle Book.
No,
with
but
the
it found a
animals.
spy one time in a bathroom and killed it.
It's the ending to Berenstain
Whoa.
Bears.
It's a Disney movie waiting to happen.
Yeah.
This sounds like an origin story for a superhero.
Disney, we own the rights to that movie, so if you want to come
Dibs.
talk to us,
Yeah,
you
Dibs
gotta come talk to
dibs
us.
is how you get right.
Yeah,
right?
dibs, yeah.
All right, dibs.
We respect dibs here. So let's get into some stuff happening in the future. Let's get into the fast forward.
Now we look into the future. It's the fast forward.
Yes,
Space travel.
Plastic right there.
Back to the Future. We're going back to the future, so it's
We
a
spared
good.
no expense on
Spare
intro
no,
music.
yeah, no. We don't own the rights to that. So, Alan Silvestri, if you're listening,
Holler.
we appreciate you letting us use that for free, or at least for now.
He
so,
told us we could use it, we swear.
yeah, yeah. So, we got some Coug talk. Yeah,
no.
Cougs hired Ernie Kent. Yeah, go
no.
Cougs. I think it's a decent hire for the team. At least it's an improvement. So you got to start somewhere from the worst, and anything's better than the worst.
Look, yeah, you guys are really bad, and you hired
A better coach.
I don't believe it. He didn't succeed at Oregon.
But this
Like,
is like Wazoo.
what-
What else are they going to do?
Well,
You gotta
That's-
hire
that's-
it
someone
depends
crazy.
on what you're.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Go,
You gotta hire someone that's just like doing some weird
like, go
stuff.
hire the guy who only shoots threes. Like,
Yeah.
doesn't shoot twos.
As far as
doesn't allow-
coaches go,
Yeah, just
Like,
like
hire
only-
that-
is there a coach who only shoots threes?
Yes. They need a player coach is what they need. They
Yeah.
need to mix
No, that's
things
what
up
we
with
I
a
mean,
player
like,
coach.
get a coach who like has some crazy strategy where you
Yeah.
only shoot threes or something.
Yeah.
You
like-
need something to where you have a shot to like make up for your athletic.
This sounds like some desperation, though.
Yeah.
Like
But
some,
Ernie Kent is like he's an average.
Isn't
coach.
Ernie
Like,
Kent
what's
not
he
a
gonna do?
desperation hire as
Right.
it is?
Average is a lot better than the worst coach
Fair.
ever. You know, you got to start somewhere.
Tim
I'm not
Bo's
saying
quite
Ernie
bad.
Kent's going to take us to the promised land at all.
But
I
he's
agree.
better than
He's no
Ken
Pat
Bone.
Riley, you know, but man, Ken Bone just screwed us for years.
Yep, it's not good. It's dismal over there.
We had a decent team when Tony Bennett left, and we had decent players that he recruited when he left too.
Especially
So,
watching that guy over on San Diego State. What was his name?
oh,
The transfer.
I forget
I'm
his
spacing
name.
on his name now.
Yeah,
Oh, and isn't he just killing it?
Yeah.
yeah, I blocked that
Not
out.
Oliver.
It's like a car accident. I blocked that out of my
Well, I
memory.
mean, Bennett was like amazing.
Yeah, no, I knew he
Like,
would
you
leave.
shouldn't have-
No,
yeah.
I knew he would leave, and I wasn't mad at him for leaving.
Yeah.
But he put things in place for us to
I see,
succeed,
Yeah,
and we just
Yeah.
You gotta- yeah, there's a button for that.
there it is. There's a button for that. All right, there's a
Yes.
fart button for
I
that.
love how
So
you know it too. You
Yeah,
know which button it is.
You look me in the
There's
eye when you
three-
press
like
that button. I know you're not
64
looking at
I
that
got
button.
3
No, what he
farts.
did was he looked like he pressed it and he just actually farted.
actually
Yeah,
farted.
lift him
It's a
out.
good. Oh no.
What are the other
That's
options?
That's a
right there?
visual gag.
That's
no
that
will
one, and
get.
then the worst one is this one.
Oh god.
No, 'cause you can hear
It
it.
lasts so long.
You can
lasts
hear
a
it
long
burn
time.
a little bit there
Yeah.
at the end.
So that's press play radio for you right there in the soundboard.
Staying classy in the afternoon.
Yeah. In some other local news, Microsoft releasing their Windows 8.1 with Cortana. So Griff, as a Halo
Yeah,
fan,
this is amazing.
Are you excited?
What a great idea. hey, let's take the AI from Halo and put it in your phone permanently.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah. I like it.
I'm
I think
kind of
it's
jealous. I want it, and I don't have a Windows phone, but now I want it.
cool. Would you switch for it?
No offense, Windows, but get more apps, bro.
Windows Phone is never gonna work.
No, sorry, but it's not.
Yeah.
But it's a great idea. It's like, hey, we've at least
You can do it on your
we've got.
tablet or your
Yeah.
computer. You still have it on there.
Now the next step here is for Apple to make a Siri video game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Think about that. Mind blown.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
don't know.
mean? Like you tell it what to do?
I don't know.
I like
Well,
that game.
Siri music
Like, I don't know. There's some, like, you're on a futuristic planet, and in Siri's you're like,
your guy.
yeah. It's like the opposite of Halo, but with Siri.
Yeah.
So boring?
Fair point.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Oh, so look out for that. The release is actually on April 8th, so 5 days away here. So you can get the upgrade if you have a Windows phone or a Windows capable computer or tablet. You can update for that next week. Deshaun Jackson got cut since the last time we spoke, and then he signed with the Redskins. And I'm still a little confused about why he got cut. They say it's because he's a
thug,
a gang member.
Well,
associated with.
Yeah.
Which who isn't?
Guys, what do you think about
6
this?
degrees of gang separation.
Every sports entertainment, they're all racist.
Yeah.
You know, like
Fair
that
point.
that other guy from the Eagles.
Oh,
Riley Cooper.
He got a pay raise this year.
Yeah, he can go out.
He's
and
the N-word,
do
got
whatever he
paid.
wants.
He got a pay raise this offseason from last offseason. Okay? Yeah. And Deshaun Jackson got cut and had to find a
There's
different team.
video of him at a country concert calling a security guard the N-word. And he got a raise.
And he really
he
meant
got-
it too. You could see it in his eye. He really
the
meant it
anger,
too.
Yeah.
Hundreds of years of anger. in
This
his
guy
eyes.
makes
yeah.
millions of dollars while like great teachers and professors out there don't. So just think about that.
It's-
Just think about
And
that.
you know, now that I'm on a soapbox here, too,
Yeah.
I want to talk about the touchdown dance.
All right.
Yes,
One of my
please.
favorite things
Yes.
in the NFL was taken away from me
Yes.
because I feel, like
Yep.
they just don't want people to shine and have a good time.
They don't.
They
I don't
want to
like
keep
it.
the marketing dollars in-house. No personality allowed.
I just can't stand it.
Yeah.
It's
They took away
embarrassing.
the dunking on the field goal post for those of you who don't know this year. So,
That was the best.
Really?
dance.
yeah. It's ridiculous.
And they're trying to ban
Yeah.
the N-word.
Yeah, which
Can you imagine the first
That-
white ref to hear a black player use the N-word and flag him for it?
They're gonna be so mad.
I almost hope it happens.
yeah.
Well, you said that
Hey,
dirty
ref,
word.
Yeah, ref, why don't you tell me what the penalty was again?
If you can't say what I said, you can't flag me for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That is like the ultimate. Like,
Oh,
that
that's
is
the
just-
best.
that's-
Yeah.
that's
Not
just-
gonna happen. It just
Speaking
won't.
of refs, Dick Pavetta broke the record for most straight professional games in a row with 2,633. Now, Dick Pavetta is a ref in the National Basketball
what
Association.
is straight? He doesn't
He
do
never missed a
every
game.
game.
No, he never missed.
His
like-
scheduled events.
Right, and he's
How many
scheduled.
games do they do every year?
That's a great question.
The
I-
same as basketball players, or
No, I think it's something like 60, like 2/3 of the season. I think.
Yeah.
So I think you do 2/3 of. But
That's
I don't-
insane.
I don't
think about
it's
how many.
strict.
So that it took. It's less time,
Yeah,
and baseball seasons are 162 games.
insane.
And Dick Pavetta just broke Cal Ripken's record of most consecutive games appeared.
He's like
in, I guess.
70 something, right?
Yeah, oh, he's in his 70s. He's the guy who raced Charles Barkley, and then Charles Barkley awkwardly kissed him on the lips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yes.
If you haven't seen that, go check that out.
Kissed him on the lips.
Yeah. So, well, good for old Dickie boy over there.
Yeah.
And then Jadeveon Clowney had his pro day,
The beast.
and he's a monster. I would be
Monstar.
afraid. Yeah, he's a monster from Space Jam. He's all 5 of them together.
Yeah.
He jumped over 7 of the weighted bags, just standing
We need
still.
a better name for that. Like
Yeah.
For the weighted bags?
like not like I don't know. We have like the 40 and like
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need
what-
like a
yeah.
name like he jumped over 7 bags.
like 7
It's like
size.
he weighs 3 stone. I have no
Yeah.
idea what that means.
Well, people in the UK and Europe know what that means.
yeah.
I don't.
So he
Europeans.
jumped far and he
Yeah.
weighs like a 300 pounds.
But yeah. Oh yeah. So we'll skip this last break because we have slow dance in the studio. It's
Yeah.
not so often that they're coming in here. So we're gonna get
Screw
into
your ad dollars.
Yeah. our huge ad revenue that we have going. But shout out to Ford Sports Performance
Love
here
ya.
here in Factoria, our one sponsor. We love them very much. So, But I think as far as what we need to get into next, I think it's time to do the stop.
Right? Stop that. It's silly. Very silly indeed.
So I really only had one sports stop from this week, and it's Dennis Rodman, and it breaks my heart because I love Dennis Rodman. He's one of my favorite basketball players of all time. But he played recently a game of basketball in drag again, so he went back to cross-dressing.
And you know his legs don't look as good as they used to.
No.
I think the
definitely
bigger
not.
story is he went back to basketball.
No. The bigger story is, the biggest story is that he might be the only reason why North Korea hasn't attacked us yet.
Maybe because they're friends?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kim Jong-un and Dennis Rodman,
Do you think they're still like
close.
just now getting 90s basketball streamed into North Korea, and that's why?
I think so. Well, good on them. Seattle's doing well right now. I'd like to go to
Still
North
have a
Korea.
team.
We still got a team, and we're doing well. So if you want to check out some great Sonics basketball, head on over to North Korea.
Tip of the day.
Yeah, take the day, take a few days.
Yeah.
Take the family, make a trip out of it. That's pretty much the only thing I have as far as stops.
It's been a slow.
It's been a
sports week.
slow sports week, and everyone's doing good. There's a lot of do-gooders out there right now.
Yeah.
But another thing I did want to talk about was the Google Maps Pokemon.
Oh yes. How many did you catch?
All.
You got all of them?
This guy did it in like 3 days, too.
No, not
So you
3
guys
days.
familiar with this?
I don't.
Slow dance?
No.
All right, so for April Fool's Day, Google just like put random Pokemon on Google Maps like all over the world, and if you went on Google Maps on your computer or
Yeah.
phone, you could like collect them all.
How did you find him?
You just like search the globe
They would be
on
in
Google
the,
Maps.
like
Well, so people would find one and then post that they found one, or
yeah, and be like, oh, I found one here.
you have-
oh,
So,
do you not have this Pokemon? It's on
there
it's
was
in the pyramids in Egypt, man. Go find them.
But there was things like there was a
That's
wolf
weird.
Pokemon on Wall Street. So there was a wolf on Wall Street, and there were there was like
there's special edition.
All I remember is going to
Yeah.
Tokyo, and they were everywhere.
yeah, and they were all near the Nintendo headquarters.
Yeah, they were
and
just
everything.
surrounding
they're
Nintendo.
all over there. There was
That's
some in
cheap.
Bellevue. There's some in Redmond because Nintendo of America is in Redmond.
Oh,
So Seattle had a decent amount. We had Gasworks had one.
So you got
Space
all
Needle.
150.
I got 151. I got Mew
How long
as
did that
well.
take you?
Didn't take me that long. I did look on a few of them, but
Cheater.
yeah. Oh well.
You're not a true Pokemon master.
Well,
Did you win something?
no. They said that you would become the Google Pokemon Master, but that was the April Fool's joke. That was like, if you catch them all, you get to be the master. They had like business cards. Like we'll give you business cards. That was the
You
incentive.
should still print
business
them out
cards.
and just
Yeah.
make them.
Just hand them out.
Let's go to
I'm
Vistaprint.
Google's Pokemon Master, just in case you don't know. And then another turn up rather from this week.
Turnip.
Will Wheaton from Star Trek, or
and the internet.
Stand By Me, Internet, or Flubber for those
He's in
recent.
Flubber?
Oh yeah, he was
One
the
of my favorite movies.
He was the
The original
the
Flubber?
antagonist. No, not the original. The antagonist.
No one cares about anything pre-1977.
Yeah. He was the antagonist's son, so he was like on the basketball team. He was the one on the basketball team.
Wow, that movie's
they
that
beat.
old?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How old?
If he was a child in the movie,
Yeah. Oh,
and he's like
jeez.
30-something now.
I'd say 95.
Yeah, 95 sounds about right.
Mid-90s. Yeah.
That was the last time Robin Williams was relevant.
Yeah.
I just remember he wore the exact same costume in that movie that he did in Hook. Same white shirt, suspenders, except he just put a white lab
His
coat
square
over it.
is
Yeah, his square
Flubber's
fit.
97, so mid-90s. But yeah, he did wear that similar like, oh, I'm a
What was
I'm a
that?
90s
That was a repeat,
square.
Robin. We're
What
watching.
was that weird movie that he was in with like Barney?
Barney the
Oh,
Death
Death
the
the
Smoochie.
Smoochie.
Yeah,
So
Death the
weird.
Smoochie.
Edward
Yeah.
Norton.
Yeah.
That was
With
so
Barney?
weird.
I was about to say like photo booth or
Photo booth.
some,
Death the
some other one.
Smoochie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. But guys, 2 questions. I'll let you.
okay.
I'll let you. Let's make sure we include slow dance on our.
Yes.
We do 2 questions.
I'll start with you guys. So we just asked 2 questions at the end of the show. No one knows what the other person's 2 questions are. You just have to answer as quick as you can.
I'm looking right now.
All right.
I see.
So I was talking to this with a friend Jake, and he's getting female roommates moving in.
Yeah.
So what's one rule to living with female roommates? Like board.
One rule?
Yeah. What's a rule when you live with female roommates that you have to follow?
Is it either?
Dice
Yeah, you can't sleep with them.
Can't
Yeah.
sleep with them. I think that's rule 1.
Yeah, I think that's the rule.
Any other rules?
Oh, always sleep with them.
Always sleep with them. That's rule 2.
I would just. Oh man. Keep it clean.
I think just don't have girl roommates.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2 is which classic Nickelodeon cartoon deserves a gritty live-action reboot?
Oh,
Uh,
Rugrats.
Oh, yeah, Rugrats.
I'm gonna go with Macklemore as Doug,
That's money, actually.
and it's going to Broadway.
I gotta go with Doug too. Gotta go with Doug. Yeah. Beats Killer Tofu.
Yeah. Oh, you get a real band.
life Beats. Oh man, be awesome.
I would do like a Sin City Kablam,
Kablam. Oh,
Kablam.
wow.
just because it had a comic
That's a
book
throwback.
theme. I thought that would work.
Or
All
what
right.
about like Legend of the Hidden Temples, but like in real life?
So it's like Lost, but Legends of the
Like
Hidden Temple.
Jumanji.
I like that.
I don't really know.
It just sounded good. All right, who's next?
I'll go. If you had a Ben and Jerry's flavor, if Slow Dance had a Ben and Jerry's flavor, what would be in the ice cream?
Steroids and cocaine.
That would be a bestseller.
Yeah, that would be a very high selling. Rudy, answer. Do you have one?
I'd say Taco Time hot sauce.
There-
We'll eat that
we
too.
keep it. We're keeping the theme, guys.
Peanut butter and chocolate in some form. I don't care
Okay.
how you
Yeah.
mix it.
Get it in there.
Birthday cake, foundation, pretzel bites. Inside is pepper jack cheese.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Salty,
that
sweet,
working?
spicy, all night.
Oh.
Wow. That was.
Oh, can I add sriracha to mine?
Yeah.
I don't care how.
Yep. I like it. And
Okay.
then my final question: who's your favorite video game character of all time?
Oh man.
Sonya Blade.
That's a good one. Mortal Kombat for those who don't know.
Oh, favorite. I just gotta think of my feet. Master Chief.
All right.
Ryu.
Ryu.
We're gonna go with Tommy Vercetti from Vice City.
Ooh,
Ooh,
good call.
okay. I like that answer. D, quickly, 2 questions.
What is more important to you, underwear or socks?
Underwear.
Socks.
Underwear.
Socks.
Just learned a lot about that.
That's such a murder dice answer.
And last
Yeah.
one, D. Last question.
If football had to have a dance like rugby, you know how they have the haka? There's like
Yeah.
a dance that goes along with it, like kind of a cultural thing.
Yeah.
What would football's dance be? What would the national football league dance
Sea-walk.
be? The sea walk?
Yeah.
Appropriate. I don't know.
I mean, let's say we
the
didn't have this
Macarena.
conversation earlier. The Macarena?
I don't know.
Ironically, they just got rid of all that. So
Yeah.
I guess really any dance.
Quickly.
Maybe a slow dance.
We're running out of time. We
Yeah,
need an
you
answer.
A slow dance. Everyone
slow
gets
dance.
and grabs it for a partner.
Be a slow dance.
There's
Casey
slow
and
dance.
JoJo.
Look for them on, you can Google them, Slow Dance Hunks, and we are Press Play Radio. Thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Stuck deep in outer space, late for the arms race. In that sense, we're all doing time. Existence our only crime. Everything is a death of me. Say la 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 la, say la vie. The small makes it big, surreal. Hooked on sex appeal. Can't help but to misbehave as we surf on that crime wave. All that red blood that is pumping through us. What God's us antitrust. There's too many things to say, too many things in a way. We don't obey that lifestyle. There's no escaping right now. Too many thoughts to write down, too many walls to go round. There's no escaping Clown Town. We are just food for the night owl. I don't care what the doctors say. I'm too weak to be strong, too far gone to move on, and it all comes caving in, and I'm crashing in your arms again. And I'm not really scared. This is too wrong to be right. And night by night as we push the boundaries and fade out of sight, should turn to night. It's time to hit the street. Meet me under that Judas tree. Here's to my enemies. May you burn in peace. Can't help it that no one cares. So don't be so self-aware. So it's not unfair that you're getting going nowhere. When it's annoying my hangover, it always stays overnight. Then when the light burns my eyes, it's shaking. Then you start pacing, pressure, 3 shots wasted.